Welcome everybody to another episode of Brown Popcorn. I'm your host Nestor, and I'm here with the guest. I was gonna say Lovely Dre. Isn't that your name on something?
No, it was on, I think on Xbox. I forgot the password, but it was Lovely
Yeah,
Andrea, I
Lovely
believe.
Andrea. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm here with Dre. What's up,
Woo!
Dre?
Nothing at all. I'm trying to get an email.
You trying to get- yeah, Dre's thinking about buying a jewelry piece.
It's not
But
expensive or anything, but for me,
yeah, but
you
it's still
know,
it's something.
something.
Might as well treat yourself, bro. Might as
Yeah, I
well look
never
good.
do.
Yeah, yeah,
Still waiting for that email.
yeah. Okay, so we went ahead and watched a fan favorite After We Fell. So I know it's just something. So okay, we watched the other two After movies. Was it After and then After We Collided?
Mhm.
Now After we fell, and then
Uh-huh.
what's the next one? After we something.
I don't even think it like goes together with the rest. I think it's something like after
So
we. I don't know.
something dumb. Hold on, I'm about to turn
I'm
this thing
putting
over.
after we.
After We Collided. Okay, so I wrote some notes down, and but before we even get into this, right? Before we even get into this,
After ever happy. That's not proper English. Am I correct?
what? Wait. After
Ever
what?
happy.
After ever
Like
happy.
happy ever after, but backwards.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Clearly, look, there's some people that listen to the pod that actually like that we review this crap. So you know what?
Oh god,
We're
I'm
doing
gonna
it
be
for you
crying,
guys.
dude.
We're doing it's just like to all the boys I loved. You know, out of all the on like the iTunes statistic thing, out of all the episodes, the one that got the most like top five is whenever we talk about to all the boys I love.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
So
god,
we'll
that
we'll
was
see how it
something
goes with the
else.
yeah, that was some piece of shit, that's what it was.
The
Okay.
last one wasn't that bad.
All right. Let's get into After We Fell, and then afterwards we're gonna play a game, and then that'll be it for the pod.
Alright.
So and besides, I just remembered someone told me what like why haven't I uploaded an episode? Bruh, I always say this. I have two jobs. And Dre over here's got a kid.
Yeah,
So you know how it goes.
as you can tell. The background.
Yeah, in the background. So and this time I'm not using my beach background. So we'll see how the audio comes out and everything. But okay. What would you rate this movie, Dre? For those people that just don't want any spoilers, they just want to know: is this good? Is this
Stale.
bad?
Stale.
Okay, yeah. For me, it's still two.
This is bad.
Yeah.
I feel like I was watching like reality TV of someone's like family that like wasn't important.
Okay, where do you think it ranks though? Like out of
Like of
all
the
the three?
three,
Yeah, the three.
the third.
You think this is worse than the second one with freaking Zach and
Yes.
Cody? Well,
No,
blah blah
look,
blah blah blah.
I'm gonna tell you why this one was the worst. Because the second one was like my dad's looking at me and I can't focus.
Well, what?
He's like poking his head.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's like weird.
he's like on the
Okay.
side. Okay.
The second one, it had drama. And it was dumb drama that made no sense and it was a lot of toxic, but I
Mhm.
like chaos. This one had nothing.
What about the storyline with the dad? It had the dad.
Yeah, but it didn't like if he wasn't there, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, dude, this is so obvious that this was written by a teenager that it's like honestly, it's baffling. Like,
Yeah,
how the hell does this
that was
get
bad.
how does this get approved? Well, I know how it gets approved. Women like this. Or teenage girls.
Do they? I feel like they wouldn't like this one.
No, I think they like it. But okay, I wrote something here. This is the first thing I want to get out of the way.
Okay.
This relationship is toxic.
Yeah.
And it seems like every relationship in this story is toxic.
This one just like put the cherry on top.
Yeah, because it always seemed to me that hold on, my dog is wild enough. Oh, hey, relax. What are you doing? Okay, anyways,
Nice.
she probably doesn't like this crap either. So this is not something that anyone should strive for in any
No.
relationship.
This is great to see red flags.
Yeah, but people really like this though. I remember in the last one, what was it? The first one on Twitter, everybody was saying like, "Oh, this is like goals and blah blah blah."
Yeah, I don't know. I think people don't really realize how terrible this is when you actually go through it.
Like people don't know what relationships are like.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Like
there was one where he abandoned her, right? Like in a forest. He's like, "Let's meet up in a forest," and he's just like, "This is well, because this is supposedly based on fan fiction written
yeah.
by a teenager, which
Was it actually a teenager?
I think it is.
I
Yeah.
thought it was just like a young like 20-year-old.
No, I think
I
okay.
didn't think
I
it was
mean, don't quote me on this, but I think it's a teenager,
like a
and it
13-year-old.
was yeah that got inspired by Twilight.
Like I knew that, but I didn't know the age. I assumed it was like a young 20-something-year-old.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the only way you can explain why. I even wrote this down. Why is everyone like a 13-year-old in horniness in this movie?
Mm,
Every
yeah, okay.
single. I mean, there's like
Fine.
4 or 5 sex scenes in this movie.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
Like, do you even need that many?
It would, dude. Not even one time was it necessary to the plot. It was literally just them having
Real-
sex.
then they're like, and they're like, the thing that's funnier to me is that they're like, oh, like imagine the director on this. He's like, okay, this time go on the hot tub. Okay, next time do it on this bed. Okay, next time we're gonna add this thing to the thing in the bed. Okay, now we're gonna like eventually are they gonna run out of ideas?
They're gonna start doing it in public now, so
Don't even throw that out there. I bet you that's actually a
they're
thing.
gonna do it. They're gonna do it in a bathroom and then just straight up public in
In
the
a public, yeah.
like public park or something.
Yeah, and you know the thing I find the most fascinating about this movie, besides the fact that Harding is like straight up abusive, Tessa, the love interest,
Tessa,
Tessa, she's a horrible person. She's gaslighting this dude. Like she's
terrible,
very jealous. He's on the phone and she's like,
super insecure. Just like yeah,
yeah, and she's like, why? Like, who are you talking to? Even like when he was talking to her dad, who was that? What you
some
mean? Who was that?
some
What do you mean?
homeless. Did you
I,
not think that was fucked up?
I know. Yeah, he's like some homeless guy's on my couch. But it's like, like, why are you talking like that? Like, what? I can't be on the phone. Like, you gotta like constantly know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's a mess, dude. Oh my god, it's a mess. And dude, was there any reason for her to be that insecure? Because he's never cheated.
No, there's literally for any of them, technically.
Yeah, like
Well, he has reason to be insecure of her nonsense sometimes.
no, he
Like the
does.
thing
Because in
with
the
the
second movie, she gives
yeah,
him plenty of reason.
there's a fucking travel. But yeah, I mean, she's actually even in the second one we brought this up, but she like straight up kind of does like a rapey thing.
Oh, the
And
thing where she just grabs someone?
no, that and also
Oh
like when
no.
she's like, "You're gonna like have sex with me, or I'm gonna bang some dude down the hall." Like
Mm.
that's like manipulative.
Yeah, but I don't think they put that in the actual movie. They put that in the book. I think in the movie it was like, "Are you gonna have sex with me or leave?"
Either
In the
way, the
book,
way
it was like, "Have sex with me or I'm having sex with that guy right there with fucking
the,
Trevor."
fucking Trevor, but the okay, but let's face it, the way that
Still,
they
that was
do it,
terrible.
it's
Yeah.
mishandled. It's mishandled.
Yeah.
And look, I also wrote down attraction to girls is money and power, and this movie proves it. How are these movies so successful? Every day I hear like girls be telling me, like whether this be friends or acquaintances, they say girls care about this and they care about that, and like that other stuff doesn't matter. They don't even have to be in shape, or they don't even have to like be rich. They just have motivation. Bruh, stop the cap. It's all lies. These movies, this is like all of these movies become moderately successful. And what do they all share in common? The guy is rich, the
Mhm.
guy is powerful, the girl is so innocent, and oh my god, no one really looks at me like the other way, or like blah blah blah. And then she's thrust into this world of his, right?
Yeah.
They all do this. So it like first of all, when are we gonna have it's interesting that I feel like other movies where it's the other way around don't become as successful. When it's like the girl's the one in power and it's like the guy's like, welcome to my world and like I'm the rich bitch and blah blah.
Yeah, but you think that's because it's less realistic and the people who watch this are girls?
Like, what do you mean? Like, women can't be successful?
Like, no, but if I'm watching something and I'm trying to do a love story, there's a higher chance of a rich guy like swooning at me than me becoming rich, and in the process of becoming rich, finding a guy who isn't rich.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I mean?
Yeah, I could see
Like for
that,
an
but
average girl, like I don't know,
it
maybe
just
that's why.
it's wild to me that in this movie they constantly, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? What I mean, they constantly make it seem like he's like this great guy, like it's all worth it. Like, why would you even put up with this shit?
Yeah.
Same with him to her. Like, if you're all powerful and all this, just find another chick. This is like so many problems.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's worth staying for.
Yeah. And oh, I do want to give out a public message. So you can be in a relationship and not have it be like this, right? Like none of these
Mhm.
people mesh. And talking about meshing, how do you
Oh.
feel about? I feel like they're one person.
That was gonna be a segue for like an advertisement.
No, this ain't no advertising, bro.
Um,
Do you think that Tessa and Harden are two,
like individual people or
like they've become one person?
like in terms of
Let
personality?
me adjust this for you. Huh?
Like in terms of personality?
No, like just in general. I feel like, you know that there's those couples where instead of being two people, they're one person combined.
Like do they have the same similarities, same way of talking or like
No,
what?
like they do this in this movie, for example, all the time where she's like, "Come with me bridal shopping," and he's like, "Are you sure you don't want to stay?" Like, she could just go by herself to the store, bro. I mean,
Oh, like there's no like independence anymore.
yeah, you guys know those couples in real life that they
Okay,
become
yeah.
one person. Like, each person can't do their own thing because for whatever
Abuse, because let
reason,
me tell you, that's one of the things they tell you to avoid.
yeah, like when you're in a relationship, it should be two separate people.
Yeah.
You should still be you.
Yes.
Like you don't have to bring your partner to everything. You don't have to take
Yeah,
your,
that's oof.
you know. Well, that's my thoughts on this. This movie is terrible. I
Yeah.
don't recommend it. Uh, before we finish reviewing it, Dre, what did you think of the ending? Because
It didn't even feel like an ending.
yeah, it didn't. It didn't. They fucked this up. They don't know what they're doing.
Like it had no like I felt like it got stopped too soon. Like there was a scene after and they just cut it off.
They look. They don't know what they're doing, right?
Yeah, that was bad.
Also, why is it like a big twist? They even did it like double take. Like
Yeah, I felt like I already
Christian
knew.
is Harden's dad. I'm like, well, I kind of figured.
Yeah, I
I
kind of
kind of
figured
figured
he
this.
cared a lot about him for absolutely no reason.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know who he is. Who, who was he? I saw him. I remember seeing him in the workout scene where he's like, who he's like hitting the bag and he's like,
Nestor, that's the guy that Tessa works for that got the girl pregnant.
okay, I figured that much at the
The
end. But like, where's he? But who's the other guy then?
What do you mean the other guy?
So he's the
Because
one
she
that got her
married.
pregnant, and then the mom. But who is she
The
to the mom? I don't understand.
he
He just happens to be a random guy. Like it. Like
wait, what?
I don't understand, bro. Like
Isn't
okay,
isn't
no, okay, hold on. So the girl from the scary movies
I
that
thought
got
it
older
was
now, she's pregnant with the guy that Tessa works at his store. But how does Harden know that guy?
that's why I always thought it was something that was just known. That's why it confused me. I thought that guy isn't
Yeah,
that the person that's his dad?
that's not his dad because it's a revelation that that's his father. So why the hell would that be?
No, wait, no,
Why would
because
that be a revelation if you already know it's your dad? That doesn't make
no,
fucking
no, no,
sense.
no, 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 no,
I'm
no.
so confused, dude.
I might have gotten the
I
names
have
confused.
no I have
First off,
no idea.
who's Christian?
Christian
Because
is that guy that he beats up, the one that's banging his mom. That's Christian.
okay,
Yeah.
but is that not also Vance? Because
Wait.
when Tessa goes inside, she goes Vance.
Uh,
That's what I was saying. Why do they have to do different?
Actually, I don't know. Is that the same
Right?
person?
She says
Who the
Vance
hell's
or some shit like
who
that.
the hell's Vance and who the hell's Christian? Look,
I thought
look.
like
The point is
look,
that this is a mess. The
wait,
point
wait,
this is
wait,
a
wait,
mess,
wait.
and this shouldn't be a thing.
This is how I understood it. Okay.
Okay.
Tessa is working for this dude that knows Harden, and that's how she gets the job, right?
Yes.
Okay, that
So-
dude gets with
okay.
the chick in the second movie. You see how they're a couple, and he gets married and gets pregnant with her, right?
Yes, that's Vance.
Okay. I thought that is the person that was sleeping with the mom.
Yeah, that is him, isn't it?
Okay. And I think the reason why they said, oh, their relationship, like, I knew this was going to happen because they have a deep relationship. And that's why he's the dad.
But I don't understand how he met him to begin with.
Probably through the mom.
Like he's
Because I
like, this is
believe
a
they were friends. I believe it was like a trio, like the dad, her, and Whore. We're calling him Whore.
I hate this movie. This the fact that I don't even know who the hell is Christian, who the hell is Vance, and I think
You
they're the
said
same
something
guy.
about Christian, right? Is it
Yeah,
Christian
they said
Vance?
no, they
Is his
said
name?
Christian is is Harden's father. I believe that was the line.
Yeah, but
But
that's
then
what I'm
who the
saying. Is
hell's
that
Vance
Vance?
got to do with this? Also, who the hell's that random guy marrying his mom? All I
Just
hear is
some
like he's a bloaty,
wanker. It's a
he's a
wanker.
wanker. He's a wanker. I'm like, okay.
I obviously where our British accents are a little okay. Now I'm looking at the thing.
That's,
Yeah, his name's Christian Vance.
why are they calling him two different names?
And that's why she was like Vance and he was like Christian.
This is so confusing.
Yeah, his name's Christian Vance.
I
I looked
hate
it up.
this. Was he not the father the whole time? Then whose
No, it
house
was
was
the
he?
other
Whose
guy.
house was he in?
No,
That was a rich. That was a
no,
billionaire.
no, that was his dad that he had that has like the half black brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy he thought was his dad, and they had a bad relationship with, just to figure out that he wasn't even the actual dad.
Oh, okay, we're just not doing this. Okay, you know what?
The
This
dad
movie,
was married to the mom. The mom's
this
a
movie
hostie.
is terrible. Don't watch this. This
It
is
was so bad.
trash. Okay, we can get that out the way. I
That was terrible, dude.
bro, do you think that was terrible? I mean, the moment they went into the hot tub, I was like, this is just gotten stupid.
Dude, that was such a toxic like environment. Do you
Yeah.
remember how that thing went?
Yeah,
It was
where he's
something
like, what would you do if I oh, don't you just hate when couples do that? What would you do if like 2009 Megan Fox came into the room and was butt naked and you're single? Probably do something with her. How could you cheat on
and
me
then
like
get up
that?
and like run.
What the hell's wrong with you? I'm like, what? That's a bro, you're asking me a hypothetical question.
Yeah, that was a mess.
Gaslighting. But anyways, so this is gonna be stale for me, stale popcorn.
Yes.
Stale for you too?
Yeah.
Okay. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead, pause this, and then we're gonna move on to the game. Let's see if I don't fuck this up like last time. But, yeah. So now we're gonna be playing a game called what are we calling this? Oh, major relationship red flags to watch out for, because obviously this movie is all about red flags. Like this is probably one of the most toxic relationships in a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
So this is on redbook.com. We're gonna go ahead and do the top 10 because there's 57, and we're not
You're
doing
gonna go all the way to the bottom and get the last 10, or are you just gonna start from the top?
I'm gonna start from the top.
Just go
Okay.
random. Just scroll every couple.
No, I'm gonna go from the top. I'm gonna go from the top because it seems like they're pretty
Okay.
good.
All
Okay,
right.
number one red flag: refusing to be Facebook official. I guess this can go for Instagram or any social
Twitter or
media, right?
anything.
Yeah. Do you think that's a red flag?
Yes,
I don't.
I do.
Okay. Why do you think so? Let's hear this.
Because
Let's hear this.
because it's happened to me where he doesn't put that he's in a relationship out there, and then he cheated because the girl didn't know that he was in a relationship.
Okay, but the thing I would argue against that is they could still find ways to cheat.
Yeah, but
that's
that
not-
one is like you're hiding the relationship. Why? Why
I
not
would
just
say
put it?
I would say that there's I used to think like that, but then I think now like there's privacy aspects to it. Some people don't like to
Uh-huh.
throw their business out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I think that has to be like a mutual thing.
Yeah, no, definitely. If they don't post you don't post them.
Yeah, I think it's like that.
Yeah. If one's doing it, you kind of gotta get out of your way. You gotta do it at least once in a while. I
Yeah,
would
you don't
say.
have to like rub it in everyone's
Yeah.
faces, but like date night.
Yeah, date night, something like
Yeah,
that.
you don't even
All
have to
right,
show their
so
face.
far so good.
But Yeah.
Okay. Number two, never talking about your future together. Red flag for you or no?
How into the relationship?
Oh, that's a good question.
'Cause, like, in
Well,
the
no,
first
well,
month, if he
well,
pops
no,
up with, "Would you
actually,
get
no, no,
married?"
no, actually, because it's never talking about your future.
Oh,
So you
then
can
yeah,
still mention it, right? Even if you've been dating for like a month or two, you can still
yeah,
pass it by. I would
yeah,
say, do you think red flag?
yeah, I think red flag.
I'm gonna say no with this one
But I
too.
think slight
I
red
don't think this
flag.
is a red flag at all
No, I
either.
think partially, it could be. I say it depends how far you're into it.
You know, I think it depends also if they say if they're talking about like a month from now, like that you should be able to like be like, oh yeah, that can happen in a month.
Yeah,
Because
but,
if they're
like, you
like,
wouldn't wanna talk about, like,
I
"I
don't know
wanna
about
have
a
kids
month from
one day."
now. No, 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 that's too fast.
No,
Hold
but,
on.
like, let's say, like, a year into your relationship. You don't think you should have that
No,
figured
yeah,
out?
I think you should. No, I think it should come up. I don't
Well,
think you have to
yeah,
have a deep
because
talk, but
well, yeah, but it's like,
yeah,
what if they don't want kids and you do, and then you're like,
yeah.
you
But
just
then
wasted a
people,
whole year.
yeah, but then people willy nilly change that shit all the time, right? I mean,
I don't know about
sometimes they
that.
want to have kids, and they're like, oh, you know what? Actually, I don't want to have kids. So
Oh, yeah, that could happen.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, so we disagree on that one again.
Partially, yeah.
Number three, talking only about surface stuff. So this is like when your partner has difficulty communicating inner thoughts and feelings with you. So they only talk about, I guess, not deep things.
Yeah.
To me, this is a red flag.
Yeah.
You have to
Some
be able to say some feels.
yeah, that's like you need therapy.
If you don't want, if you don't say anything.
Like, yeah, because like, why can't you say anything about how you're feeling or like you're stressed out about something or like, why are
Yeah,
we only
you.
talking about such like simple friend stuff, like acquaintance stuff? That's weird.
Yeah, you should be able to say stuff. You gotta be able
Yeah.
to say things. Okay, we agree on that one.
Hmm.
Number four, refusing to talk about feelings.
Isn't that the same as three, basically?
Yeah, it does. It sounds like the same. But I guess this one is specifically feelings, so it's still gonna be a red flag.
Yeah, still even
Oh,
worse.
okay, that's a dumb question. Okay, number five, not introducing you to mom and dad. To
How
me, this
soon?
is not a red flag.
I say it depends how soon.
No, to me, at any point, probably maybe after 5 years.
No,
After
no,
5 years, red flag.
no. The only way this is not a red flag is if they don't have a good relationship. Then it's like,
No,
okay, we don't
bro,
have to
but
meet them.
yeah, but it's because it's so risky. Even speaking from experience, I've met plenty of moms and dads. For what?
Yeah, but you didn't know it was gonna end like that.
Bruh, nah. Still, for what? What did I meet them for? They're like, nothing came out of it. Well,
Yeah, low
waste
key,
of
Nestor,
time.
you kind of screwed me over with their toxic asses.
Look, I just think that it's a waste of time. I don't think you need to do it. Like, it's not like I'm against it, but
Yeah, I think it
no,
depends on each
no.
relationship.
So you think it's a depending on time? You think red flag?
Yeah, it depends on the time. If it's like in the first like 6 months, I don't need to meet anyone if you don't want to.
Yeah, for real. Okay, number six, hating their parents.
Do they hate them
Oh,
too?
oh, you mean do the parents hate them back? Ooh.
No. Yeah, kind of. Not only that, but also like,
Actually,
do
I
they have
think
a good
that's
relationship with their parents?
I
Like,
don't
do we
know.
both hate them, or is it
For
like
me, that's oh, actually, this
hate's
might
a very
be
strong word?
hating their parents. Red
It's red
flag.
flag. Yeah, just because
Yeah,
it's hate. If it was
just
like we
because
don't
it's
get
crazy.
along, yeah.
Yeah, crazy talk. Okay, not caring about your past. That's not a red flag to me. I think that's the
Do they
opposite.
mean?
Green
Do they
flag.
mean? Do they mean not caring about your past? Like I don't care anything like that you did before me, or do they
Oh, it
mean
could
it?
be, or also could be. I guess like they literally don't care about anything
Yeah,
before.
like you try to tell them a story, they're like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't want to hear your dumbass story. That have to do with me.
Like your childhood or anything. Maybe that's what they mean, because then that wouldn't be a red
Um,
flag.
but I still don't think a red flag.
Yeah, I don't think that's a red flag.
Some people are like that, right? Where they're like, before me, who cares?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not nice. If
Not
you're like, oh
nice,
my
but
god, yeah, but that's something you could just talk through.
you
I
think you could
feel.
work past it though?
Yeah, as in listen to me and shut up. That's what we're getting. And this is why I'm single, guys.
What the fuck? What do you mean? Shut
Mister, if
up.
I'm telling a guy a story and I'm like, oh my god, I once came here as a kid, and he's like, I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna cuss him out just out of fear, like reaction.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Okay, here's number 8. Not caring about what you want.
I mean, you shouldn't be with someone that shouldn't even.
Yeah, this is a red
You
flag.
should,
Like, there's not even a doubt. Red
yeah.
flag. Okay. Number 9. Taking forever to answer a text. Red flag. Red flag.
No, it
Bro, I hate
depends.
this. No, red flag.
No,
Hey,
how what do you
what you mean
consider
it
it?
depends?
No, what do you consider is long? And also, are they working?
Oh,
Like,
okay, hold on.
I
If they're
can't be
working,
like,
okay, if they're working, obviously not. But well, they do say taking forever, right? I mean, even if you're
so
at
that's
work, like
why. What do you consider forever? Like an hour? Is that forever for you?
like
Or is it
4
like three
hours.
hours? Okay, yeah, that'd be annoying. If you're gonna take that long, write me a quick message of I'm busy. I'll get back to you later.
You know, I don't know if this is such a thing now, but I
Uh-huh.
remember back in my younger days of dating, like if they even took longer than like 30 minutes, I was
They're
like,
over.
this is an issue.
This is.
This is
Oh, I
it's a
thought it was like
problem.
we're breaking up.
No, no, that wasn't that, but it was like no.
No, because that's too much too. Like people are just you can't just be on your phone the whole damn time.
Dude, have
I
you
got
seen
shit
people
to do.
now? People be FaceTiming for every little dumb shit.
No, look, as someone who had to FaceTime for every dumb shit, I no, no, I need my damn space.
It's funny because remember, I don't know if you remember when we were kids, people used to say, no one likes to do phone calls anymore. It's all through just texting and it's
Mhm.
less awkward. And look what happened. It's even worse
Yeah,
because
because you're
now it's
actually seeing each other.
actually seeing each other. So it's crazy. Okay, the last one, and this one I think relates to you a lot.
Nice.
Relying on sarcasm.
How does this relate to me?
Because
Like
I feel
that's
like you're sarcastic.
sarcastic.
You're sarcastic.
Okay, okay, sure, but like, what do you mean relying on it? Like, you can't have a normal conversation without sarcasm?
Yeah, I guess it'd be that. Or you use sarcasm a lot.
But that's relying. Relying is like you use it a lot.
Yeah.
Then
Oh,
yeah,
I
sure,
agree.
that could
Red
be a red
flag.
flag. Yeah, I want
Why
to
are you
be able
so
to have.
sarcastic? Why you what you hiding?
Yeah, not only that, but it's like we're having an argument and you're using sarcasm. Like once
Oh,
again,
that'd be
I'm
the
gonna want to
worst.
swing.
That'd be
Like,
the
this is,
worst. Yeah. That's a
yeah,
hold on. Is that my sweater, bro?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on. Let me see what that says, bro. Yeah, that's my old sweater. Okay,
We didn't want it anymore. Also, the rest is all faded, so you can't even see the poor
bro.
part.
That's vintage. It's probably worth double now. All right. Well, that's it for the game. Hope you guys had fun listening to the podcast. I want to thank Dre for coming on the podcast. Thank myself for dealing with this movie. Anything you want to say, Dre, before we go?
Um, Men are trash. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm gonna get death threats now.
Everybody, she's
I'm
find her on
kidding.
Instagram.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, just like the Jujutsu Kaisen episode. We could do that again. By the way, she's a big fan now. So,
I've been a big fan. This is
bro,
like
you
the
know what you do
first
when we need to go see?
episode.
We need to go see the when we see the movie in theaters. We have to like post a photo of you watching the movie.
Yeah, like this. Just
No, 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 we're not doing that. That's like attacking BTS. We're not doing that shit. So, um, yeah, so you can find us at brownpopcorn.com. You can message on there. You could get a hat. Um, I actually got some boxes now. There's been this whole thing with the caps, right? So I'm trying to give this out to certain Spotify listeners. So slowly but surely it's happening. And yeah, I'm brown dot popcorn on Instagram. And anything else, Dre, before finally hit it out? Thank you guys for listening, by the way. Wherever you are or watching us, also, whatever you're doing, we appreciate it. Taking the time out of your day. And I was gonna tell you, Dre, I think we need coffee.
Yeah, honestly, I was about to say I want coffee, but I think that's just
Oh,
my addiction.
dude, you should check if they have
Causing that.
that too for order one get one free.
Oh, yeah.
Coffee bean.
I'll look into
I
it
hope
right
they
now.
do. I hope they do.
I doubt it.
I know. Whenever I want it, they don't have it, and I check, and then it's like, oh yeah, we a special. I'm like, shit. So, all right then. That's gonna be it. We'll see you guys in the next episode, and hopefully it doesn't take that long. But
It's all
I'm gonna
his
try to
fault.
get upload some. It's not my fault. I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's
try
his
to
fault.
upload some things on here. So, thank you guys for watching or listening, and we'll see you next time. If I could figure this shit out.